Hello, beautiful beings of planet Earth and beyond. Welcome to another video on the channel of Ancient Ascension. My name is Paula, and today I just want to share with you 5 simple tips on how you can keep your vibration high and your energy clean each day. These things are extremely simple because the way that I stay centered, the way that I stay grounded and clear in my pathway of life is not very complicated. It's a simple awareness and it's a simple practice that I would love to share with you today. I know that many humans, we love to overcomplicate healing. We love to overcomplicate being well, going on crazy diets and doing all these extreme things, thinking that we need a radical change in our life. And yes, a lot of times that's super helpful. But for me and my healing journey and my experience and my life and how I've gotten to a point that I'm so happy every day that I wake up, I'm so grateful, is the simplest things. The simplest things can make the biggest difference. And so I just want to share with you 5 simple things that you can do each day to help you stay more connected to yourself, to help you keep your vibration high, to keep your energy clear, and to keep that direct vision of life in the forefront of your mind and allow it to lead you to where you want to go. The first thing that I recommend to do, and is such a beautiful practice to do, is to always pray to our water and over our food before we eat. It's very simple. It can take 10 to 30 seconds to do so. Sometimes I just have my hands over my water and I send high vibrational energy to my water. I'll hold my bottle and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I feel sick, I'll ask the water to provide me with health and well-being, or to help keep my cells working at their highest capacity. Whatever it is, you can literally ask the spirit of the water for whatever it is that you're requiring: more clarity, more confidence, more direction, more knowing, and she will provide it. Water is a spirit, it's a vibration that's always listening, and it can absorb vibration, and it changes depending on the kind of vibration it receives. So I always remember, I never want to consume water or food in an energy of taking it for granted, or an energy of not being aware of how magnificent water and food is in our life. So at the very least, I always consume my food and my water in the energy of gratitude, because what is the building block to our body? Is water. Our cells contain water, our body is mostly water, and so why not consume the food and the water that we drink, the stuff that is keeping us going in this life, in a high frequency? So that's super simple, super easy. You just have to take 5 to 10 seconds, say a prayer over your water, ask for the energy that you're requiring your body to have. And if you don't really know exactly, always go to gratitude, because I would much rather have my body be built on gratitude than unawareness, or just, consuming things without any mindfulness going on. Super easy practice, and that is one of the best ways that we can heal our bodies on a cellular level, is just putting that awareness over our food, over our water before we consume it, because everything is energy in this life, and everything is listening, and everything is able to shift depending on what kind of energy we put out to it. Also, before I eat food, I always have a moment of mindfulness of thank you so much for the ancestors for keeping and bringing this food into this earth. A lot of the fruits and the vegetables have been modified over generations to give us that juicy watermelon or that pineapple that we all think is normal today. And always I thank the farmers and all the hands that my food has passed through before I consume it. Just having that awareness of how amazing it is to be able to have food in front of me that took so much energy to get it to my house or to get it on the plate in front of me. So always The best thing when I'm consuming things into my body is to say a prayer, to take a few breaths, and to really consume in a state of awareness and gratitude and calling in the energies that I am requiring. Super easy, number one. Number two, these are all super easy. Number two is, of course, spend time with the earth. I try to walk barefoot around my yard each day, or at the place that I work. I always take my shoes off and walk on the earth, connecting with the energy of the earth. And when I have the time during those days, I try to lay my back on the earth in silence, without any music, without any distraction or anything, but just tuning in to the sounds of the earth, to the frequency of the earth. If I feel really heavy, or if I feel confused, or if I feel like something, if I don't feel like super centered, I just ask the earth to please take away any frequencies that I don't need to carry anymore. Please take away this heaviness. Please take away this confusion, because the earth knows exactly what to do with those energies, those things that we're not requiring. And if you ask her to absorb them, she will. She will. Even if you're not super tuned into subtle energies yet, because we all are able to be, just trust and know that the earth always has your back. And remember that the most calming energy, the most grounding energy is from Mother Earth. So even just spending 5 minutes with your soles of your feet on the earth, connecting to the cool ground, connecting to the energies beneath your feet is a really good way to keep your vibration high, because the earth has an amazing vibration, and remember that we come from her. So when we can connect to her, we can connect to where we come from, we can connect to what's important, we can feel that calm energy, and it always helps me really get out of my head when I take that time each day to sit upon the earth. I always make my videos outside because I just love the energy of being around these plants. And super simple but super powerful way to connect to your own energy, to raise your vibration, to get rid of the noise that we really don't need to be carrying with us. So that's number two. Spend time with the earth, walk barefoot, lay your back on the ground, and give up what you no longer need to carry. Number three, this goes without saying much, meditation. Meditation, taking time to close our eyes and really tune our focus inwards, and to really find stillness in our physical body, and to learn how to listen to the subtle energies that are going on inside of us. I know a lot of people know that meditation is really good, but they still don't do it. And I just have to say, don't get overwhelmed with the practice of meditation. You can literally spend 2 minutes in meditation a day, and it's going to help you keep your vibration high. It's going to help you keep your energy clear, because one of the best ways for me to listen and to understand what's going on inside me beneath the surface, the only way I can tune into that and listen is when I close my eyes, when I allow myself to be in stillness, and I can really, spend those first 30 seconds to a minute passing through the noise of my mind, and then dropping into the wisdom and the intelligence that's occurring deeper in my body, deeper in my energy. And it's such a powerful practice. I mean, meditation is the key to many problems, honestly, because it expands our awareness each day, and it allows us to feel more connected to what's going on beneath the surface. So meditation is my third tip. Remember, you don't have to meditate for an hour each day. You can meditate for 2 to 5 minutes at the beginning, and it's going to go a really long way. And the more that we can make that a practice and close our eyes, breath work is also a great tool, or yoga. Yoga, breath work, and meditation are kind of under the same umbrella in my world. And They're just such powerful tools to allow us to clean our energy from the inside out. Sometimes when I don't want to meditate, but then I do, all this information comes flooding through and I'm like, wow, I have so much clarity. This thing has been bothering me. Now I see that very clear, getting ourselves out of our mind into the space of the body, into the space of our energy field is such a powerful tool, because it gives us the awareness of how we can keep our vibration high, of what we're requiring in that moment or during that day. So that is huge meditation. I mean, it's like known around the world that meditation is beneficial. But when you actually make it the practice to do your yoga or your breath work or your meditation, you start to tune in to your own energy in a way that you never knew was possible before. Number 3 is meditation. Number 4 is one of the most profound practices that has actually radically changed my life is to wake up every single day and give thanks. Gratitude. Even if we're in a really shitty mood, I can thank you so much that I can breathe. Thank you so much that I have clean water to drink. Thank you so much for these magnificent mountains that I'm surrounded by. Thank you so much for the food that's in my kitchen. Thank you so much for this opportunity to exist on planet Earth. Thank you so much for my life. Every day I wake up in that energy, and at least once, if not multiple times a day, somewhere within my mind or within my day, I say thank you so much for my life. Why? Because gratitude connects us to the energy of joy and abundance. It locks those energies towards you, because when we wake up each day and we're truly living in this energy of, wow, thank you. I feel so rich to be a human on planet Earth, no matter what I'm passing through, no matter what my bank account looks like, no matter what kind of things are happening with the relations around me. Thank you so much for this opportunity to breathe, for this opportunity to walk, for this opportunity to dance, for this opportunity to be alive. And that is, in my opinion, one of the most powerful tools, the most powerful mindsets that we can have, is to constantly be in a state of gratitude. Because in my opinion, I know that love is the highest vibration of all, but in my experience, in my life, I say that gratitude is the highest vibration that we can ever experience or feel, because gratitude has no conditions. Unconditional love is a huge high vibration, but gratitude in its own nature has no conditions. So gratitude can be felt and can be created and can be expressed from even the darkest situations. In my darkest moments in my life, or the hardest challenges that have come to me, and I know will still be coming, I still say thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to grow. Thank you for this deep challenge. Thank you for this opportunity to evolve and to understand who I am and what I am in this life. So gratitude, never underestimate the power of gratitude, because seriously, if you wake up every day and say thank you, you go to bed every night and say thank you to whatever it is you want to say thank you to, your life will radically change. So that's an important one. And number 5 is every day I really like to practice specific affirmations to keep my energy clean and to keep my vibration as high as it needs to be. Because I know that I am a high vibrational creator being. I know that my higher self is already existing in the highest frequency that it possibly can. And I know that a lot of situations on planet Earth and a lot of experiences and a lot of energies here are in a very low vibration. So to be a high vibrational being is existing on this earth takes practice, takes attention, and takes awareness. And it's absolutely possible, because I know that as my vibration rises, I know that it's just going higher and higher and higher. And I don't know if there is a limit. I don't think there is one. So practice affirmations. I like to do the affirmations when I'm in the shower, because with the spirit of the water, I always feel like it's giving me that extra magic and that extra cleansing of whatever I'm affirming, and bringing it more into my life. But also, I like to say them in my mind before I go to sleep each night. And simple affirmations like, I let go of all low vibrational frequencies that are not aligned to my highest expression of self. I'll say that. Or I release all of the energies that are no longer serving me. I release all of the energies that are no longer serving me as I shower or before I go to bed or whatever it is, in whatever moment I need to. I just state these affirmations. I am a high vibrational creator being. Remember that we are in control of our own energy field. Don't ever let this world make you think that you're not. We are in control of how we react. We are in control of how we think. We are in control of how we act, of what actions we take, of what we do each day to allow ourselves to live in that high vibrational state. We are the ones making those decisions. We are the ones that allow low vibrational energies in. We are the ones that can take low vibrational energies out. We are also the ones that allow high frequencies in, and we are the ones that can push high frequencies out. So remember that you are in control of your energy. You are in control of your physical body, of your mind, of your spiritual body, of your emotional body, of your subtle energy field. So we actually each hold quite a bit of power. So remember that if you don't like the way that your physical body feels, if you don't like the way your energy is feeling, low vibrational energies, feeling tired, feeling foggy, not feeling well, the only one who can seriously change that for the better is you, is me. So in my experience, affirmations are so powerful for keeping our energies high, because what we state in our lives is going to happen. We are basically affirming, like, I do not agree to low vibrational contracts. I do not agree to low vibrational relationships. I do not agree to heavy, dense energies that are not aligned to my highest expression of self. You can come up with your own affirmations. Simple as, I release everything that's no longer serving me. I let go of all the energies that are not aligned to my highest expression of self. Stating those things is so powerful, and I think people forget that, that we are the ones in control, that we can take a few deep breaths and state that we no longer want sickness in our body. We no longer want low vibrational energies in our energy field or in our body. So remember that is quite simple and is quite powerful. And these, keeping our energy high, keeping our energy clean, living this life feeling good, feeling expansive, feeling abundant, feeling joyful, no matter what happens to us, no matter what happens for us, no matter the challenges we pass through, we are all able to do that. We just have to choose to do so. So these are my 5 simple tips that you can practice each day to keep your energy in your vibrational field high, and to keep your energy clean and keep it clear and stay centered to who you are. Remember that the simplest things most often are the most profound. Pray to your water and your food before you eat it. Spend time with the earth, walk barefoot, lay on the earth in silence. meditate, breath work, yoga. Spend time each day to close your eyes and tune into your inner world, your inner energies, your subtle energy field. Give thanks every day. Try to live your life fully in that vibration of gratitude every day. You will be amazed at the opportunity and the abundance and the joy that you will start to attract. And 5, practice affirmations either in the shower or before you go to bed, to just once more before you lay your head to rest and enter a new day, to tell your energy field what you want and what you don't want. Okay, super simple. I hope these things have helped y'all. Just hanging out at my house today. It's been rainy again. It's so beautiful. I'll take a little video and share the view that I'm seeing with each of you on this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope these tips helped you. I know some of them are extremely obvious, but sometimes we need that reminder of like, oh yeah, taking care of myself does not have to be super complicated, you know? And allowing myself to feel well, I don't need to overcomplicate it. It's just simple daily things that can start to lock us into a higher awareness of what's going on in our energy field. Because when we know what's going on inside of us and we know how our energy works and what we require and what we don't, wow, that gives us so much power. Wow, that really gives us the ability to heal ourselves and to make ourselves feel better each day. Because I share these tips because I pray that each of you can feel as good as I feel every day waking up on this planet. And that's why I made this YouTube channel, to share with you what I know, the crazy pathway that I'm walking and have walked so far, and what it's taught me, because I know that every human being on this planet deserves to live a life of abundance, of magic, of beauty, of power, of expansiveness. And so I figured the best way that I can help others is to share how I got here. So that's really what this channel is about. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of stuff. And please let me know, as always, comment on any video on what you'd like to see more of. I'm always all ears, and I really enjoy sharing this information to each of you. All my love, all my blessings. Remember to stay in gratitude. Stay in gratitude every day. Thank you.